Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day. I'm outside again. Actually, I'm recording this Tuesday because, well, if you're looking at this on Wednesday, you know it's a lot colder today than it is yesterday, which is actually today as I'm recording this, but it's warmer. Anyway, hope you're having a great Wednesday. Happy Veterans Day to all of our vets. A special thank you to those who served in our military. Both of my grandfathers were in the Navy. I have one who's passed on, but one's still around. So, Pop, happy Veterans Day to you. I miss you. Wish I could be around to say hi. But anyway, happy Veterans Day to all of our military people. And just wanted to share an update from our church. We are still planning on meeting each week so far in person. There has been no regulations given to churches as of yet. We are monitoring it and making sure that we are staying safe and keeping protected with masks and different things. So, but we're still planning on meeting every week so far. And if that changes, we'll definitely let you know. As far as we'll send you a video or an email so that way you can be aware of what's going on. Sparks are meeting tonight, so wana, you can make plans to be here 6:30 tonight for wana. Well, not here, this is the Forest Preserve, but at church tonight at 6:30 for wana and our youth group meeting as well. And then I just wanted to share a little thought that I had as far as what's been going on and just a different verse, if you will. I've been just thinking about what's been going on as far as our nation. It's still uncertainty, like who's the president, who's not. Will we even know in the next few days, few weeks? I don't know. I know that we will navigate it, and we will. Well, as Christians, we've endured worse, whoever it is. But I want to go to the Word. I want to go to the Bible. So we studied this book several weeks ago, the book of Daniel, and weeks ago. It seems like an eternity ago. We studied Daniel, and we know the story of Daniel. I'm not going to go through the whole story of Daniel. But in Daniel chapter 6, we have the story of Darius. Now, Darius was the third king that Daniel sat under after Nebuchadnezzar, and then the short time of Belshazzar, and then you have Darius. Nebuchadnezzar is the one with the statue, the one with the fiery furnace. Belshazzar is the one that saw the handwriting on the wall, so you remember those events. Darius is the king in Persia, and Darius comes on, and we have the famous story of Daniel and the lion's den. So, and that's all in Daniel chapter 6. But Darius was not a follower of God. Like, he didn't believe in God, And in Daniel 6, it starts out by saying that he set up 120, I think the ESV uses the word satraps, which were like governors, all right, over the land. And then he decided to take 3 people and put them over the satraps, the governors, over the provinces. And of the 3, there would be one who would kind of be the leader of the 3. Daniel gets to be one of the 3. And as a matter of fact, Darius puts Daniel as that leader. Now, here's a guy who doesn't believe in God, who does not follow Judeo-Christian, Judeo value, like the Jewish people. He doesn't, and he puts Daniel in charge. And the verse says that Daniel, the reason he did it is because Daniel has this excellent spirit about him. And that's what I focused on. Like, an excellent spirit. Daniel was not going to Darius complaining about how the Jews were not getting the right treatment, that they were God's people, and that they deserved this and they deserved that. Daniel simply lived his life, and we know he had faith. We know he lived by faith. As a matter of fact, later on in this chapter, Darius is going to throw him in a lion's den because he defied him. But at least here at the beginning, like, Darius saw something in Daniel that was an excellent spirit. How do I live under a president who doesn't know God? Well, you know what? We've had a lot of presidents who don't know God. I cannot very clearly tell you that the president we just had knows God. I don't know. I don't know if the next president knows. And are we living in such a way that promotes an excellent spirit? Or are we living in such a way that we're trying to tear down and divide? We had a chapel speaker talking about how we are coming together through diversity and how we have such differences in things and how we can unite together. And it was really a great chapel. But like, I keep coming back to this as God's people, and we are God's people, more so than necessarily Daniel was. Like, we are the bride of Christ, and we have been tasked with the Great Commission, and that is to love one another, to share Christ with one another. And as followers of Christ, are we tearing down or are we building up? I'm so encouraged by people saying, you know what, whoever the president is, I'm going to pray for the president. I'm going to pray for his wisdom. I'm going to pray for his leadership. I'm going to pray that God continues to bless. I hope that's your prayer. I know that's my prayer. I've been encouraged to know that to hear from you guys and from others that this is what you want to do. And this is a time when we can really live out our faith. This is a time when we can really show the spirit that resides within us, an excellent spirit. And I look forward to the day when we have a president who is a Christian. But what if that day never comes? Are you still willing to walk in faith, to prayerfully support the leadership that's been provided? Now, let me say this. Darius made it illegal to pray. And at that point, Daniel had a decision to make. Now, our new president, if it's the new president, hasn't made any changes that's made it illegal to pray or illegal to speak the truth or illegal to have church. But if the time comes when he does, are you willing to stand up for God above? We serve God rather than men. And at least at this point, that hasn't changed. But if it does, I hope that each one of us would determine we will do what's right. We will do the truth. We will do what honors God. So, anyway, this is a great day. Look at this. I mean, it's a little cloudy now, but it's been awesome out here walking. And I just saw the news pop up, a tornado watch. Yay. So, I hope that each of you has a great rest of your week. Enjoy the colder weather. If you're watching this on Wednesday, well, this is Jay from Tuesday saying hello, and I hope you enjoyed it yesterday. Sorry, not trying to confuse people. Today is Wednesday, but I'm really recording it on Tuesday. So, have a great week, everybody. We will talk to you soon. If we make any changes, we'll let you know. But we plan on seeing you on Sunday. And in a couple weeks, 2 weeks, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, we have our praise service at 5, tentatively, of course. And we'll hopefully be able to worship together. All right? Please let us know if you need anything. My wife and I are here for you. Send us an email or phone call, and we'd love to touch base with you. We love you guys. We miss you, and I hope that you have a great week. All right. See you later. Bye.